Mic lock button is on.
Well, we lost the Vloggkast for some unknown reason, which is why I'm doing it now. And I'm flying by the seat of my pants when I do this. Am I recording?
Mic trigger. Card fader. Mic lock. Card loaded with empty card load. Mic trigger button. Mic lock. Finish recording button.
Yeah, I am.
Double tap and then.
What time am I on?
8:32 p.m. and 37 seconds.
So anyway, thought I would talk about things that's happening. Regards to the channel. The channel as you know, is staying the same, but there's going to be a few alterations. My Thursday Night Divider stuff comes out tomorrow. No, it doesn't. It gets recorded tomorrow, sorry. I've got stuff prepared. And then I will record next week's Vloggkast on Friday afternoon, because there's lots to cover. It'll be a creative thoughts video, I think, because that's the way we're going to do it. Another thing to note is tomorrow's video is a TikTok compilation, which I've already done. That's been done, but I think I'm gonna also do no, that'll be fine. So I'm gonna record next week's Vloggkast, week 2, and that door is not closed properly. Next week's Vloggkast, this is week 1. Next week's Vloggkast will be week 2, but I'm doing one this Friday, which will go out this Friday, which will be me talking to you guys about general stuff that's happening, stuff with the podcast, stuff with the channel, just general thoughts I have, stuff with my book, stuff with my pretend radio station, but it's going to be scripted, and it's going to be 5 minutes at the least. This is going to be a bit longer because I had hold on, I'll
8:35 p.m. home activity.
Set alarm in 15 minutes.
On it. Your alarm is set for 2050.
All right, well that's good. So yeah, I've done the TikTok video, a TikTok compilation. That didn't take me long to do. But next week's is going to be different because I have a lot more to it. So yeah. Bear in mind that a TikTok compilation is kind of what, I don't know, it's not promoting anything for the channel. It's not promoting anyways. Magic Silver Room is getting recorded this Friday. It's going out on Monday. That's Magic Silver Room days. So yeah. So I can talk about all of that. I can talk more about Magic Silver Room on the Tuesday. We've got an editorial meeting on the Friday online. It's our first editorial meeting with a paper, and we can put an editorial guide together. Even though we're doing I think it's a 2-page ad. I think we're doing it as an article because they want the ad to be part of the article. So the ad surrounds the article. So that's going to be pretty amazing. Yeah. I'm just trying to think what else of news. So, anyways, oh yeah, my Keep Fit news. Well, Keep Fit news. Exercise and diets. I wanted to do. A lot of people ask for weight loss and stuff. I still don't think that diets should be the way people go about things, because when like a routine is good for people. A routine is, I think to weigh up what you eat in a week, and then eat around that those times, and if you want to eat the same things every day, then it shouldn't harm anybody. I mean, for breakfast, I have toast and coffee, and I have. That reminds me, I need to do my. I'll do that later on. My Fitness Pal later on. I've not been doing that every day, but yeah. So yeah, toast and coffee. That's breakfast. Lunch is porridge and a cup of tea or a cup of coffee with milk. And then I have my evening meal. Yesterday was a pie, peas and gravy. Today was gammon with vegetables and potatoes. Later on, yes, Neil, you may mutter under your breath. Then I have my nuts and ginger beer, and later on I'll be having nuts and ginger beer. And I have the dyed ginger beer, so I'm all good to go. I'm all set. How I lost weight in the beginning, right? I kind of want to talk my weight loss journey. Happened 7 years ago. It's strange. A lot of people don't remember. They kind of cut it out. It's 7 years ago. I remember it all started when I was going to a christening, and because I wasn't allowed to have biscuits and crisps and pies and all the good stuff. I ate all that stuff outside the house. So my mum was putting these trousers on, and they were supposed to be taken in, and they didn't fit, and she screamed, "What on earth have you been eating?" She screamed the freaking place down. Andy's laughing. My imaginary friend is. I'm just doing this solo, but my imaginary friend's in the background laughing. It was not funny at the time, though. What can I just say that? Yeah. So anyway, that year later, I went on Slimming World, and it didn't work out, and I left Slimming World, and we thought it was going to be a problem with my thyroid, which, it's good to go to the doctors and find these things out, and it wasn't a problem with my thyroid, it was me. But even if there had been a problem with my thyroid, there's no reason as to why, there's no issue with my thyroid whatsoever. Nothing at all. But I'm gonna tell you how to boost your whatchamacallit, because you'll have a slower intake. In my younger days, my body, the reason why it wasn't losing weight was because I wasn't working out, right? As well as it's the both things. You can't, the people at college said the same things, is you can't just, you can't eat what you like. You've got to put in what you get out, So if you're not working out after putting the stuff in, then you're going to be fat. If you work out, then eat the fat stuff. It's just going to... Metabolism. So to boost your metabolism. And this is why, right? Autistic people are the best at dieting in the end, because we have our routines. We like our routines, which is why if your autistic child eats nothing but crisps, that's fine, because crisps are the same calorie intake. I actually like a lot of soft foods instead of hard foods because they're easy to digest and they're less chewier. I've always had, I'm not a veggie, but I'm not a massive carnivore either. I do love my meat, by the way, but I'm not, if it's too chewy, I won't have it. I have to think what I can eat, I'm not a massive lover of steaks or anything like that. If I go out, I tend to pick what's the easiest thing, I'm safe with sausage and mash or, and that's why I like my porridge for lunch, because it's soft. I love everything, the sensory, the feeling of the porridge in the mouth, is beautiful, nice and soft. The taste of the creamy milk. It's like rice pudding, and I could eat porridge till it comes out my ears, but also it makes me less constipated too. So, but I love my pies as well. I love the pastry. I love the crunchy pastry. I like my pastry a bit moist. I don't mind dry pastry, but I like my pastry burnt as well. I like my spicy foods because they burn the mouth. There's that sharp stabbing in the mouth. It's, I don't know what it is. That is a sensory, that kind of burning feeling. That strange kick. It's sort of, I don't know. I don't like things too spicy, but I do like certain things. There was these spicy pork scratchings at tapping bottles did, and my mate did like put them in a mug, and I downed them, and he was like, "Oh, got to show Luke." So in the tapping bottles, so he got a paper cup, like half a paper cup of pork scratchings, and I just downed them. And he stood there going, "Are you of this planet?" But I just love it because it's just like a stabbing, you know. That's why I like Doritos, the hot Doritos, for that reason. You know, it can't be too hot, but it's got to be, I don't know, it's a sensory feeling that I can't describe. The burning, stinging in the mouth, and then the stabbing in the throat feeling. It's a good feeling. It's a weird. I mean, I don't like having things in my mouth, but when it's when it's a good feeling, it's strange. I can't describe. We've gone off topic a bit here, but it's okay. It's a vlog. We can roll with it. Yeah, but I think kind of I went in a vicious circle for a while with the. I didn't know the eggy burps were like sicky burps. Like now, I will know when I'm full. Like, my body, it's reintroducing things to my body. I know if I've overdone it, let's put it that way. I'll be rushing to the toilet to get it out of my system. But, you know, and had a couple of constipated days over the weekend.
8:50 p.m. Snooze. Stop. Button. Stop.
I had a couple of constipated days over the weekend, and I've got over that, and I still lost weight. How, I never know. I know when I'm having 3 or 4 constipated days in a row, I'm either maintaining or putting weight on. But I had 2 constipated days, and then I lost weight, and then Sunday evening, yesterday and today, I seem to be quite regular. Is that one thing that you've noticed as well? Like, yeah, well, my bowels are moving pretty good. Pretty good. But that's because, like, overweight, like, my weight loss journey started, even if it was 7 years ago. I mean, I remember going to this RNIB thing. And they told us what to do, but I never really did it. And I was hanging around with the wrong people. I used to have, I'd go out for a night out, then have a takeaway, come home. Looking back, I must have been ill because I used to run upstairs and have a poo. It was a weird cycle. You know. But it's like, I don't know, I can't have too much of anything. You know, that's another thing I've learned over lockdown. I am not a big eater, like I once said I was. I'm average, you know. I can, like, I had a pie last night, right? This is just an example. In the old days, I'd have wolfed that pie down, right? Not only did I savor every mouthful of it, but I finished that pie, and by Jove, the pie was just, it didn't half fill me. And I was like, I probably could have had another one later on, but I'd have wasted half of it. There's no way. And the jam roly-poly, I've told this story enough times. The jam roly-poly incident, that needed to happen. That needed to happen. You know, because 2 months after that, before we start, had we started lockdown? So I'd lost 3 pounds. I had the worst. Not only did I had the eggy burps and they hurt. They taste bad, but they hurt, some of them, right? I wasn't sick, luckily, but I had diarrhea. I pooed through the Ivan needle, right? In Yorkshire terms, I shat myself. It was the runs was really bad. It was like water. And and to make it worse, my mother did the best thing. She brought some jam roly-poly and ice cream home. Do you want some? No thanks. You know, get that out of my hair. But it was like, that was the best. That needed to happen. You know, it needed to happen. Because, you know, you've touched ice cream since, haven't you? I've touched ice cream, but I haven't gone crazy with it. I know once I have ice cream, that's it. Like, we were on holiday and we had some ice cream and I just knew that's it. We were traveling home the next day as well. And every time, it's like, when I'm traveling, I get this strange anxiety. It's like anxiety poo. I can't have, and if I have ice cream, that does it. Yeah. And I wanted to lose £1 that weekend. Didn't you put it on or something? I was 10 stone 3. When we went on holiday last year, I was 10 stone 3, and I came back and I lost £2. That was it. I came back, I lost £2, and I stuck. And then I got to 9 stone something, and then certain stuff happened, and I wasn't able to do the gym, and I put £4 back on. No, £2 back on. And that was bad. Yeah, you know, that was bad. And then we lost £2 and we stuck. Then we lost another £2 and we stuck. And then we stuck and stuck and stuck and stuck, and then we put £2 back on. And then we stuck. And then we were up and down all the way up through till Christmas. And then before Christmas, we got to 9 stone something. 9 stone 10, isn't it? I can't remember. I'll have to look on my Facebook.
8:57 p.m. and 59 seconds.
So we lost, and then we put on. That's right. We had Christmas, so we put on 9 stone 10. I think I was. So I put on. I got back to 10 stone 2, which wasn't bad. No, 10 stone. 10 stone I got back to, not 10 stone 2, 10 stone. I've not seen 10 stone 2 since last year. And I've been feeling like a 15-year-old. Just kind of, you know. And how I've lost it is routine. I'm not on a diet. I have a routine and I stick to it. Yes, porridge with milk won't be much if you're, say, 14 or 15, or, you know, if you're in your teens or whatever and you need your nutrients. But I'm an adult now. I've got all I need. I don't need the stuff that you need when you're in your teens. So porridge for lunch every day is not gonna do me any harm, really. I'll know if my body gets into the danger zone. I'll know. You know. But I don't want to see 15 stone on the scales again. I don't want to see 14, 15 stone.
Mic trigger. Mic lock. Finish recording. Finish recording.